Morning, y'all. Rob the American here, and welcome to Tales of Manchester and Watches. All right, y'all, we are at Manchester Oxford Road train station, and it's very dark, as you could probably tell, and it's very cold. It snowed last night, but we're heading to Manchester Airport because we're not really doing a watch prowl. We're going home for family time. It's Thanksgiving is coming up, so we're going to be with family. But while we are there, we've got all kinds of watch plans to do. So I hope you'll stick around. We've gotten all checked in. We're getting ourselves geared up for our 9.5-hour flight to Houston. So I will see y'all on the other side. It is boarding time. I believe that is our plane right there. Believe it or not, we are flying to Texas on Singapore Air. So anyway, hopefully everything will go all right, and I will see y'all when we land in Texas. We arrived in Houston yesterday. No drama. Thank God. We had a great night's sleep, so we are raring to go. So it is day one of our Houston Watch Prowl. Let's get started. And our first stop on our Houston Watch Prowl is with the friendly folks at deBoulle Jewelers just off of Westheimer. And we started right at the top with the Patek Philippe 5740 1G. It is a white gold 40 millimeter case with a thickness of only 8.42 millimeters. It's one of the first grand complications in the Nautilus family. It's ultra thin, perpetual calendar, day, date, month, leap year, and 24-hour indicator. It is spectacular, and that's if you could get your hands on one. But believe me, you can't. It retails for 134,120 pounds, or about 169,000 US dollars. And have a look at this off-catalog Rolex piece. It is wow. It's a GMT Master 2 with factory set diamonds and sapphires. Oh my God. This sparkles like you have never seen. It wears beautifully. I'm in love. Oh. And it's price on request. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Yes, please. And we had a quick look through their pre-owned section and saw this Girard-Perregaux Laureato. Stainless steel case and bracelet, blue dial, classic, 42 millimeters, wears pretty thin. This is a great everyday watch. I've always been a big fan of GP and their Laureato line. And we drove a little further in down Westheimer to see the really good folks at Deutsch Jewelers. And I couldn't help myself. I had to have a try on of this Rolex Submariner Date. This version is in 18 karat white gold. It retails for 38,200 pounds, or about 47,000 US dollars. And depending on what country you're from, if you're from the UK, the nickname is Blueberry. And if you're from the US, you probably call it the Cookie Monster. But no matter what you call it, this is an amazing watch. Now, I will say, the white gold and on the oyster bracelet does wear heavy. I wish they did this in stainless steel. If they did, you could sign me up. But regardless, this is an awesome watch. And we ran over to the Galleria, made one more Rolex stop. They were very friendly, but we'd seen everything. The goal really was to go over to the Omega boutique to see the new Seamaster Diver 300M no dates that had just been announced. Unfortunately, they hadn't received them yet, but we were starving to death, so you know what that means. All right, y'all, there's no Vietnamese food on my Houston Watch Prowl because this time we are eating at Chik-fil-A. All right, waffle fries. Well, I am standing in the middle of Post Oak Boulevard in the Galleria area in Houston. I got a watch treat for y'all. Have a look. We are getting ready to go into Zadok's Jewelers. Now, Zadok's has been around for a long time. They've been in business for about 35 years, and it's family owned and operated in Houston. And this store is spectacular. It is a beautiful store. So let's have a wander on in. And I have to honestly say, of all the watches I looked at, this one really turned my head. This is the Grand Seiko SBGA 509. It's a limited edition of 300 pieces. It's USA only. It retails for just over $6,000. This wowed me. Grand Seiko is known for their unique dials, and they say this pays tribute to the sunrise over Lake Suwa with a dusty rose hue. I've never seen a dial like this at all. I mean, it has really turned my head. It's a 40 millimeter stainless steel case and bracelet with a thickness of 12.5 millimeters. This truly is a wow. And I thought I had seen every single IWC watch in their catalog, but this one got past me. This is the IWC Pilot's Watch Timezoner Top Gun Woodland. It retails for 15,900 pounds, or about 18,800 US dollars. Now, it's a big watch for sure. It's 46 millimeter ceramic case with a thickness of 15 millimeters and this giant crown. I think it looks sick. I wish it came in a smaller case, because if it did, you could sign me up, because this is super sharp. And let's switch gears to this chronograph by classic watch brand Vacheron Constantin. It's the Corne de Vache 1955. It retails for 62,000 pounds, or just under 70,000 US dollars. It's a 38.5 millimeter pink gold case with a thickness of 10.9 millimeters. This wears beautifully. Wow. And as the saying goes, if you have to ask the price, you probably can't afford it. This is the price on request. Vacheron Constantin Overseas Tourbillon. It's a 42.5 millimeter titanium case and bracelet with a thickness of 10.39 millimeters. I'd be very happy to walk out of the store with this beauty. And I've got one more price on request model, this time from arguably Germany's best watchmaker. This is the A. Lange and Sohne Richard Lange Jumping Seconds. It's a 40 millimeter white gold case with a thickness of 10.6 millimeters. And if you look at the top subdial, it's the Jumping Seconds. It almost looks like a quartz movement, but believe me, it's far from it. And finally, we had a look in Zadok's pre-owned watch case, and I saw 3 watches that caught my eye, including this IWC Portofino Perpetual calendar with moon phase, 40 millimeter stainless steel case, classic layout, classic designs, wears beautifully on the wrist, leather strap. This is a near perfect watch. And how about this IWC Pilot's Watch Spitfire Mark 16?
It's a 38 millimeter stainless steel case with a thickness of 10.5 millimeters. I'm a big fan of this silver on silver look. I think it looks terrific. And finally, something a bit different for me. Check out this Cartier Ballon Bleu. It's a 42 millimeter, 18 karat white gold case and white gold bracelet. Very classy, very elegant, but boy, you can really feel the weight of that white gold on your wrist. But I think this is stunning.
All right, y'all, that's it for me today for our Houston Watch Prowl. I had to come into Target and pick up some stuff. Nothing related to our Watch Prowl, of course. So hope you enjoyed that. And if you did, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. And by all means, leave a comment down below on your thoughts on anything you've seen today. And join me again for some more watch talk. Y'all take good care.